All right, how's it going, everyone? So today I'm going to build a to-do app, but not, to-do app that you see in every coding tutorial, but we are going to build a most coolest advanced to-do app and just using Cloud Code with vibe coding and Skapi as a backend. So take a look at this. This is my to-do voodoo app, and it has a nice CSS design. All the buttons and the interface looks cool. I could also upload my photos. I could mark complete on my to-dos. I could delete them. Let's add some cool to-dos. Find a place to eat around my office. Okay, so I could upload my to-dos, mark complete, and everything is saved on the backend in the server. So how cool is that? And we'll be building all this advanced features just using Cloud Code and Skapi as a backend. All right, so let's just get started. So first thing you have to do is you have to go to Cloud Code website and download and install Cloud Code. There's a guide for you how to do that on their website. And Cloud Code is a terminal-based software, and it's a software that you could just vibe code your coding project. And surprisingly, it really works really well. So I recommend you install this. And for backend, we are going to use Skapi. So make sure you go to skapi.com and create your account, and we will be creating a new service for our to-do app. Okay, so once you have set all those up, now what we have to do is just create a just empty folder for your new project. I'm going to create a new folder called my to-do app. Okay, once you created your folder, we have to go to Skapi documentation website and scroll down, and you will see this for AI developers. We have full markdown, we have full data types, we have AI agents file. Okay, so these are the full markdown file that kind of give direction to our Cloud Code. So we are going to download these files. Okay, download these files into my to-do app folder. Okay, save link as. Okay, AI agents, save link as. Okay, so I have downloaded each of these markdown files into my to-do app folder. And I'm going to rename this agents.md file into cloud. So what does this file contain? It contains a certain instruction. It contains a certain instruction on how our Cloud Code should code our projects. And this Skapi and Skapi types, it contains the full documentation on how our Cloud Code could use Skapi API when it implements any of the backend features. And Skapi types, this file contains data types that our coding assistant or Cloud Code should be aware of when using Skapi API. Okay, so that's all we need. And now what we have to do is open up your terminal. In Windows, it will be PowerShell. In Linux or Mac, it will be terminal. So let's go to our created folder, which was inside my document. And for me, I called my folder my to-do app. Okay, if you have your Cloud Code successfully installed in your computer, all you got to do is from this project folder, you just type in Cloud. Okay, and then Cloud will start to run, and it asks if Cloud should have access to the folder. Of course, yes, proceed. And now you could just start to give orders what Cloud should, start building. Simple as that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write a prompt. It's going to be build me a cool to-do app with nice modern design where users can log in, upload their to-do. Yeah, so I'm just laying out all the requirements that I want for my application. Build me a cool to-do app with nice modern design where users can log in, upload their to-dos, mark their task complete, delete their task, upload their photos. Yeah, just lay out whatever you want. And the important thing is we have to tell Cloud Code our service ID and owner's ID of the Skapi backend. Okay, so we need to create a Skapi backend. So once you logged into Skapi.com, create a new service. Let's name the service my Voodoo to do. Okay, we'll just do trial for now. And once the service is created, you will be able to get your service ID and your owner's ID. So I'm just going to copy and paste this values and tell Cloud Code my service ID and owner's ID is this. Yeah, I'm just going to give this rough directions and I'm just going to hit enter and let's see what Cloud Code can do for us. Yeah, it starts to lay out some lists that it needs to do and it's going to take some time, so I'm just going to grab my coffee and come back and see what my Cloud Code has completed. Okay, so after a couple of minutes, the Cloud Code will start coding and try to create new files in your project folder. So it will be asking you for permission to create new files. And of course, I will just say yes and don't ask again for this session. So once Cloud Code has finished reading all the API documentation and figured out how to use the Skapi backend API, it will start to create new files and start to code your actual project. So let's just sit back and wait what Cloud Code could give us. Okay, so it has finished coding and it's telling us to just open up the index.html in your browser and start using to-do voodoo. Fingers crossed, let's see if it works. So here in my folder, my to-do app, I'm going to open up this index.html. Okay, all right, looks good. I'll be signing up my new account. My name is Paksa. I have my emails, my password, and click on sign up. Okay. Oh, yeah, the sign up has worked. And as soon as I signed up my account, it automatically logged me in. I have my name over here. I have my logout button. Let's log out. Logout works. Let's see if the login works. Okay, awesome. So yeah, just single prompt and it just built me this whole cool new sleek looking to-do app. And my magical test. Okay, maybe the Cloud Code got too excited but it doesn't matter. So what needs to be done? Find good place to eat. And let me just add a to-do. All right, looks great. I could tick box okay if I completed my task. Oh, this is awesome. Okay, let's see if I could actually add some photo with my to-do list. So be happy, take a walk in the park. Let's add some photos. All right, Let's see. Let's add some photos. Take a walk in the park. And let's see if I could actually upload my photo. Okay. All right. It worked. It worked. I have uploaded my photo in my to-do list. How cool is that? I could check as completed. I could refresh. It's still there. I could log out, probably log in, and see if my to-do lists are still there in the backend. Okay. We just built a most coolest to-do app with just single prompts. So yeah, this is how we could use Cloud Code with Skapi. I think this is the most modern way of building web development, in my opinion. So you should check it out. And I hope it helped. If it helped, please subscribe and like this video. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Thanks.